I really, really, really want an idol season of Precure. You're welcome. My thoughts, my prayers, my hopes, my dreams have finally come true. We are finally getting an idol season of Precure. If you guys have been following me and my Precure videos for a while now, you would know how desperately I have been begging for a full idol season. And I don't mean put like one idol in a group or something. I wanted a full season of idols. I have been asking for literal years, and finally 2025 has blessed me with the thing that I have craved most: magical girls and idols. I cannot contain this amount of excitement. So I woke up this morning and I actually screamed. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. I don't know if the video is gonna go out on Thanksgiving, but I recorded this on Thanksgiving, and so I am thankful for the new Precure logo, which is an idol season. So as per usual in these videos, we are going to look over the logo and we are going to think about some names, think about the colors, and just make predictions for the next season of Precure. So this is your warning before I show the leak. Let's get into it. So as always, we have the trusty dusty tablet so I can look and yap at the same time. So the 2025 logo is you and idol Precure. I see that play on words, you're so cheeky. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the logo. We can see a couple of like musical references. So obviously it's going to seemingly be about idols, so there's gonna be a lot of focus with music. But I really want to focus here with the colors. That's what I like. And I want to say the first thing that really drew my attention in this logo was down here. You guys will see, I don't know why I'm showing you my tablet. I'll zoom into it for you guys. You see that? That's black and white. That makes me think we could possibly get another Cure black and white. Do you know how long it's been? Do you know how long it's been? Maybe this is also a nod to the original Cure black and white, but this excites me. This really excites me. Maybe we're gonna get a black and white Cure again. Next, there is a bow here, so I wanna take a look at the bow. So from the bow, it definitely looks like there's going to be a pink, a purple, and definitely a blue. There's also some yellow splashed about, and it looks like the bow might be the brooch that we see, how it's kind of like got a heart and a bow shape. So I'm assuming that might be our brooch. I'm really thinking that we're gonna get a pink, purple, and blue like idol Cure, and I'm really here for that. Those are like my favorite colors, so I'm super excited for that. And if we also just like look at the logo itself, look at the color itself, it looks like there's a lot of red and pink. So I'm assuming that maybe our main Cure will be red and pink. I did not plan this, but maybe we'll have some more red and pink main Cures coming to light. I'm not gonna lie, when I see this logo, I really feel Doki Doki for some reason. Maybe it's because there are some musical elements, as we literally have an idol in that season, so maybe that's why, but this is really giving Doki Doki Precure to me for some reason. It's not super flashy like I would expect for an idol season logo, but I'm really hyped for it. I love that it's accented with like some purple, and I love all the shimmeries and stuff, and this is a leak, so I do think this is going to be the logo, but if something changes, we'll have to see. So now let's end off this video talking about name suggestions. I love to do name suggestions, fairy suggestions, and wand suggestions. So let's go ahead and get into the names first and foremost. And I'm still trying to click this off so it doesn't like change my camera temperature. So, first and foremost, there's a couple of Precures who already have names that I personally think would have been perfect. Like, for example, we have a lot in Sweet Precure. If you don't know, Sweet is also a very musical series. But there's a couple names that I'm like, dang, this would have been perfect. Like, I really think Cure Beat, Cure Melody would have been perfect names for this season, but we can't go with those because they've already been snatched by previous seasons. But for me, my suggestion would be Cure Song. Cure Song. I think it's really cute. Maybe Cure Shimmer. I feel like that would also be really cute. Maybe even we could have another duo. I don't think that they're gonna do another duo since we just had a duo season with Wonderful, but if they did do a duo, I think the red and the pink in the logo would be super cool, like Cure Song, Cure Shimmer, because yes, idols are like, you know, singers, there's a lot of music involved, but it's not just a music series like Sweet Precure. This is idols, so we need to think shiny. We need to think kawaii and kind of like, you know, stage presence, you know? Stage presence. Cure Oshinoko. Cure lyric, cure harmony. What about cure rhapsody? Like, can we just have a moment? Can we just have a moment? Cure rhapsody, like aqua rhapsody. That would be amazing. If it was a blue cure, a blue cure rhapsody. Oh, that would be amazing. A nod to my girl Mercury, maybe. Maybe. Okay, next let's talk about the wands. You guys know that I have a whole shelf dedicated to not just Precure but other magical girl wands. I have my pen light here with me today because I really think that if you are going to make a Precure series with idols, it needs to have that pin light kind of like, you know, aspect. Like, I would love to see some more stars. Like, for example, in Oshinoko, they actually have these like star pin lights that light up. If you guys aren't into the world of K-pop, like, here are some beautiful wands that I think would work perfectly for Precure. I really think that this is what I am wanting. I want something that is going to scream, yes, this is absolutely a magical girl wand, but if I see these idols at a concert, I can whip it on and just woo! Woo! That's what I want. Here is where I am kind of stumped. As you guys may or may not know, if you've been watching me, you might kind of know, I'm kind of a little bit of an idol enthusiast. I love idol stuff. I grew up with Love Live. I literally got into doing this YouTube because I started doing Love Live dances. Love Live, Prepara, Aikatsu, now kind of Oshinoko, because I've been watching that, even though it's definitely not the same as those other three, has really inspired me to get back into like doing idol stuff. And I have just always loved idols, especially J-pop and K-pop. I love it. So I personally, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the mascots, what the fairies for this season could even be. Like, maybe we could actually get some human fairies again. Maybe like in Shugocharu, you know, that would be really cute. Maybe we could get like a teddy bear that would be really cute from like, you know, Moforun. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. What would be a good fairy? Let me know any of your guys' ideas, because genuinely, this is like the one thing that I feel a little bit stumped on. Last but not least, let's talk about plot predictions. For my opinion, I have always wanted a kind of like Aikatsu style of Precure. I have always wanted like a idol academy, kind of, once again, like in Aikatsu, where, you know, they're at the academy, they're becoming idols together. Oopsie daisy, I'm also a magical girl. That would be amazing. That is what I personally want. I would also love to see maybe another character, like maybe we can get some more like male presence in Precure by having a manager. That would be so cool, like having a guy who's just like their manager, who's like, okay, I know your secrets, guess I'll help you guys out. Or even having someone who just doesn't become part of the team and only really manages them, kind of like manages them as a Precure, manages them as an idol. That is what I love. I really hope that we're going to see like a proper idol group form, like maybe the Cures, you know, obviously before they come Cures, are going to be an idol group, or maybe once you start finding the Precures, putting them together as a civilian form idol group. That is what I am hoping for. That is my idea. That is what I have always been wanting. It's heavily influenced by Aikatsu, especially Aikatsu stars, because I love Yume Nijino. She is absolutely my favorite. Anyway, this is just a few of my predictions. I'm in so much shock. Like, I'm in so much shock because you guys have probably, you know, heard me yap about this before. This had been my like dream Precure season for like the longest time. I cannot believe that we're finally getting a fully fledged idol season. I am in tears. I literally woke up crying this morning. I was so happy to see that. I did not expect it, but I am 1000% here for it. So if you guys have any ideas, predictions, name suggestions, plot ideas, anything at all you want to tell me about what you feel this new season is going to encapture, let me know down below in the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in 2025 for Idol Precure. Bye bye!